I know you're not a one in a million kind of girl, but you're my one in a lifetime kind of woman. That was good, huh? I wrote that.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Dave with Amari Productions, and as promised last time when we brought you Nicole and Phil's intimate same day edit, this week we are showing you the opposite end of that spectrum. We're bringing you Marquita and Henry's just pure celebration of joy and love with all of their family and friends. If you missed last week's video, go watch that now because we're going to touch on what we're going to finish up in this week's video. But otherwise, let's just jump right in. So what we were talking about last time was that in terms of music and the role that music will play in our films, it's a spectrum. And I've always kind of used Nicole and Phil and Marquita and Henry as waypoints to kind of give people an example of the opposite ends of the spectrum. It also helps that both are same day edits, so there's no toasts or vows or any audio elements, audio story elements in either of these films. The entire story of these films is the visuals and the underlying music. Also, these films were shot in the same year by the same exact team, edited by the same exact editor. So you can see with all the other kind of control variables being the same, how music will reflect and amplify the style of your day depending on which direction you go with it. So in Nicole and Phil, their day was very intimate and their song matched that. Their video was a lot slower, a lot more intentional. There was no kind of editing, like tiling effects or anything like that in their film. Now with Marquita and Henry, we're going to see the opposite end of that spectrum, where for them, their day was all about gathering all of their family and friends and just throwing one big party to celebrate their love. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how both of these days are very, very meaningful, very impactful, very powerful, but they're different ends of the spectrum in terms of energy, in terms of style. So that's why music is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's not a two-size-fits-all approach, it's a spectrum. So with Marquita and Henry, what are you gonna see that's different? It's literally gonna start right away. We are going to start with 4 on the floor, getting that beat going. And from there, we're off to the races. Now, just like with last week's video, do not assume that by being all the way at one end of the spectrum that you now are like a one-dimensional character. You're a one-dimensional wedding. It's just like, yeah, all we're doing is like drinking and dancing. No, 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 no. Just like with last week's video, there is still dynamics in play here, because watch the way Marquita and Henry look at each other. Watch their first look. Watch their first dance. Just watch everything about their day. There's nothing lost in the intimacy of their day. There's nothing lost in the intentionality of their day. There's nothing lost in the depth of their love for each other. It's just the style of their day, the style of their love. Now, as for the hook that I played at the beginning of this film, we've never put something like that in a same day edit, but we knew for this one we just had to. So we finished the edit a little bit early that night, and then went in and got that footage, got that audio, and tagged it onto the end of the same day edit. And it was so awesome because the whole room is like starts to cheer and applaud as the final note hits, and then that hook that what you saw as a hook comes in the same day edit as like a postscript. You know, think of your Marvel movies as a postscript, and the room just lost it all over again. I love these guys so much. I love Marquita and Henry. I love Nicole and Phil. I love how well these two couples kind of represent the different the length that this spectrum goes, and it also just helps that both of these couples are just such unbelievably beautiful humans who just so clearly love each other so deeply and so intentionally. So without further ado, I'm not gonna drag you on. Actually, no, I am gonna make you wait one more second, because hey, it would be really helpful if you hit that like button and then click the subscribe and the notification bell. And then yeah, as you're watching this same day edit, let me know in the comments below what's your favorite part about their day. All right, now without further ado, Marquita and Henry's same day edit.
Like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like a young junk you said, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Yeah, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
I know you're not a one in a million kind of girl, but you're my one in a lifetime kind of woman. That was good, huh? I wrote that.
Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Once again, my name is Dave with Amari Productions. Hit that like button if you haven't already hit it. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already clicked it. And let me know, what was your favorite part of Marquita and Henry's day? Let me know in the comments below. You can find us at Amari Productions on Instagram and on TikTok. It's very late and getting dark here, and then I'm gonna go home. Okay, bye.